Hello. I'm actually trying to talk to Stedman because I leave you a message 2007, but I haven't get my paycheck with all those videos I post. Now, almost 8 years later, I'm a little bit out of shape, so I'm expecting you to pay up. But you're not paying, so all my checks are blocked. But you're still having fun with my videos. So I hope that you're gonna contact me very soon because I did entertain you. I was just trying to do Oprah Winfrey a favor. Now I need to call my accountant to see if you send a check. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing? Listen, can you please check the number 2000? Yes, it is 260021. Yes, it's a bank number from Stedman. 2621. Can you check if he paid my allowance? Since 2007 I've been posting very special videos for him. I have this special telephone talking to him, and I even have myself in this frame. Yeah. You don't see the money? Okay, why don't you check the other account? But you're my accountant, you're supposed to know the numbers. Okay, I have 3 accounts actually for Stedman. Yeah, maybe he paid it in the wrong one. You have to keep it secret from Oprah Winfrey because she's not supposed to know. Well, Oprah was with him, and in 20 years' time, Oprah Winfrey, she was in 1972, and in 20 years' time, Stedman know that I escaped the bedroom to come over here, so we have a contract. Now, it was just to entertain his heartbeat and his eyes, not for masturbation. I already advised him the last time, because if he keep playing with his friend, all the energy will fly out of him and he will be a very lonely stick, like an apple tree that is not giving any more season. And they're gonna cut it down if you have no more friends inside of you every 40 weeks. Okay, check for me the other account. It is 1221 12000. Yeah, let me make it simple. 100200021. Yes, 1221. You still don't find it? Well, I think I have to call Oprah Winfrey about that because we have a deal. He's having fun with the videos and I'm not getting my check. Well, actually, I have to talk to the Russians. I have to go there because I have a meeting with Vladimir Putin. Yeah, he sent me a clock. Yeah, I have a beautiful clock from him. Him and the Prime Minister. Vladimir Putin was the president and he became a Prime Minister. Yeah, next to the new president. I have a clock. It's the only clock that works in the house. Actually, he is just my grandson lost in 400 years. Well, can you check properly? Because I don't want to call Oprah Winfrey and Stedman did pay the money. There's so much millions in my account. So I want to be sure how many people put all this money together. Yeah. I have to sign a check for the Imbola. Yeah, I have to sign a check for them. Yeah. Okay, please check it and get back to me. I'm waiting for your call, okay? Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I'll be waiting. Okay, take care. What do you mean? Yeah, I told you it's 3 accounts. One, it is 120021, and then the second one, it is 100200 and 21, and the other one is 26. Yes, or maybe you can split it. It is 2000 and then 600 and 21. Okay, get back to me as soon as possible. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye bye. Hello. How are you? I'm sorry to keep you waiting. How did the meeting go? Oh, you can see me. Of course, you have your webcam on with Skyping. Well, this is my baby bed here. I split the bed in two. I have one upstairs because I'm trying to send a message to the universe that I'm a big baby, and this time around I like to stay like this for all time because I am just a seed growing to be a tree. If you can save the season inside, you don't give it out, then you will never fade away. So I'm now trying to keep my fruit inside my tree so I can able to live a little bit longer in one face. Yeah, I'm tired to change my face every time. Yeah, I'm no, I'm not going to sleep in baby bed anytime soon. Uh-huh. But my grandchildren, they will be sleeping in the baby bed. Can't wait to see them when they come to see me. Can't wait to meet those dead people that is coming to call me grandma. They coming to wear a shot. So, yeah, you know how we go. You understand what I mean, my brother? You understand? They come to put on Sally fashion, Sally this, Sally that, and every time when they come, they have a new face to put on top of the mask. Honey, I get a book. You want to see it? I've been looking because I'm under investigation. I want to find out how many girls have stolen my face the last decade. And I get the chance. I went undercover. Yes, I was talking with the first lady. Don't mind them. The first lady always sleeping in the night. And I wake up and now they say she's dead. Yeah, Nancy. Listen, I am on a cover. These ladies, they all look like me, you know. Yes. Now, I'm a little bit on the cover trying to do some investigation. Nancy is finally resting, the first lady, and I am doing a checkup on some things because I figured out that if I don't do some investigation to find out how many people actually look like the Nancy that's supposed to be disappear. So I would like you to please contact the White House and tell them that I say no one orgasm the next 94 days. Yes, there will be no one orgasm because yes, exactly. You know, you've enjoyed this pleasure and now you are the mother figure and you know how it feels when you are in your age. Doesn't interest you anymore, you know? Exactly, exactly, exactly. Well, I was doing investigation and I just see something. I come across something here, which is just characteristic of faces that's recognized and identical in the same structure. So, Mr. Putin, please, with all due respect, can you please give information that I am over here and I like to declare that the boys will not drive the mothers anymore, but the mothers gonna drive the boys. Yes. Honey, black woman is God. It's an insult. It is not something serious. It's an insult that I am a dog, woof woof, and then you are the whole time. So I'm trying now to do something different, When a sister can have 9 months of my feeling, yes, you understand exactly what I mean. When a sister can have a 9 month of my feeling and she can print it out, and then it will be the vibration itself than what we become, because all the war in the past become flies, and now we drive by energy of vibration, the lust that manifests to be what was in the beginning before the transition. So yes, exactly, my plan is to make sure that the girl who live now and depend on someone else's brother to get pregnant, and yes, you say it exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm glad that you're on my side, because most of the other guys out there are thinking that they need to get the one because I'm some kind of tic-tac that is. Do you know how it feels when someone is living in a house? Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there is a man who lives above the sky. For the first time, he take a ladder and come down. He admired people building a house. He was amazed, and then he come down from the ladder, and then he decide to sleep in the house. But then he see the truck refilling a container, and because there is a tap in the house, he is afraid to sleep, because he is afraid that the tap gonna open all by itself, and then he will be swept off in the ocean, because the doors are closed, the windows are closed. So this man that live up in the sky came down, always living higher, never live low. And now when the man is finally living low, now he's thinking, oh, the storm is coming, the storm is coming. I cannot sleep because the tap is gonna open by itself. And the whole night, this man that came from the sky was watching the tap, if it's gonna open. But suddenly the tap never opened. And then this man climbed up the ladder again and went up to the sky. And what does that say? For example, I am a black chocolate, they say. Black is a darkness, a shadow that falls on the floor when you're taking a walk underneath the light. But for a black chocolate girl, my belief is, it goes like this. There was no boy in the house. I was taking a walk, breathe in, and my stomach swelled, and the boy came and lived in the house. And when my rain is falling, which is the masturbation in his dick, he doesn't know how to go to his sister so he can actually turn the container. He has something which is exactly him to suck the energy out. No, he's stuck with himself and find a wife. For as long as the wife does not own the genes that just came out of his mother, that is only his sister, then he cannot transport the yesterday. He's stuck with it. And when the rain is falling, which is my own pleasure, and now he is afraid that I am making his dick standing at any time, and now he wants to break my house down. Well, I'm trying to tell the dick that you was living inside the stomach of the me. Your head, your fingers, your feet. I worked with you for 9 months. And the last 110 years, I was the first baby. And when you feared me, now I have to make sure that your dick will not be. No, I'm not talking about you, Mr. Vice President. I'm trying to explain about the baby boy that is afraid that his dick is getting exploded. Well, he is a bucket. He is not turning it where he's supposed to turn it. In the sister that is empty. He is a bucket that has to receive from the me and turn it inside the sister so he can make the mother to have the light she never had when she just get a car and come to the tank station, which is me. She brings a boy, which is just going to sleep in the baby bed to receive my container. And the time the she that have the pipe to turn it in the sister, they know how to drive with their fake car to the tank station. They know how to take the pump and shove it in the car pussy. They know how to turn the petrol in, but they don't know when the baby boy is planting the baby bed and I'm masturbating to feed it. They don't know how to take the pump and turn it in the sister so the man will be a man of steel when he grow up later. So I am a victim of my own pleasure, so now I decide to do it differently. We are not going through the pipe anymore. No. We are not going through the pipe anymore. We're going through the body. Yes, that's what I have a plan. So, 8 years now, September. Yes, will be 8 years. So this is my plan. All sisters, you can fuck a monkey, you can fuck black or white, it doesn't matter. When it's 9 months protected, every group own exactly the same ID card, the same bank pass, the same of everything on the inside. You cannot steal from someone anymore. You can just be content. You can only have more toys, but the inside of the body, the woman is gonna take back the power she lost to the boy yesterday. Yesterday, the reason why I need to waste it out, because it was too much when I'm busy doing it, so I try to split it. Exactly. Let me try to tell you something, why the boy came in the first place. Okay? Inside of me, when I'm working in the farm, and this pleasure, what I breathe in from the energy field, my body, my nose is open. Anything I eat goes in the stomach, and anything I smell goes in the stomach, and anything I drink goes down in the stomach, and there's only one way it's coming down, is back and back and down. Now, I'm working in this oxygen, and I know whenever I try to do this feeling by myself, it is too much. So, by splitting it, make it become a body that can suck it out, but the body is supposed to suck it out and turn it in an empty sister to light up the skeleton. When the skeleton come on, I have a picture, what I always show on the internet. I can show you again. Let me take it for a second. You know, nobody should be in my shadow. You know what I mean? Just a minute, Mr. President. I'll be right back. I am still here. I just try to show you. And I am now enemy of a state. And I declare this is when the bone is just a sister without the brother that has to light the skeleton. This is what the body is supposed to be. The brother receive from me and turn it in the sister and light up the bones, because the body itself, it's a radio wave that download the sunlight in the eye and can think like a computer and memorize things from the past and present and future. But they are not going back to brothers and sisters in order for them to own their eyes, own their heartbeat, and own the 300 of them that is capable of lighting the body. When you check the drop of sperm, you see all the light. But the brother is not going back to light the sister skeleton so that he will be the man he's supposed to be and what he was yesterday. Except he become this. So, How long it's gonna take them to go back to this? Well, I am in this place. My body is this, what I showed the 26th of September. And I was just checking. I got a chance to find out that the 2010, when I was arguing that the reason why I posted that video that I was starting to give 8 orgasm, I am on number 8, because I saw a video that the Vatican City will be destroyed by light, because I was fooled. Don't get me wrong, I am for peace. I was fooled that the Vatican is actually angels and demons. Yes, I was fooled. I have evidence. This is my evidence. My evidence of angels and demons. And I was told that the Pope, their dirty job and dirty secrets. And that's make me have a strange idea about what I believe the Vatican was. And they say all technology is coming from the Vatican basement. And I even see a documentary about the Vatican have a telescope looking at the stars. And when my videos have been caught and disturbed, I blame the Vatican is where the signal is coming from. So I say the 25th of September that I am busy. I say all of you, the old people in the Vatican City, you don't want to die and leave the children to make their choice for themselves. The key is you can see that in the consciousness that is me, the shadow, that is now this on the inside, is now trying to allow you to download from the body this. But you cannot get the old-fashioned, which is made by my mother and my father. Now, the keys and my plan, it's simple. It goes like this. 2010, the 25th of September, 2012, the 25 become a 26. Now, check my finger. 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. It is 5 years when I post that video. And when I say I am on my 8th orgasm, that the Vatican will be destroyed by light, because there are videos saying the more our mother heartbeat is moving faster. Well, I was going on a revenge. I was not honey. I was deceived, because they were saving the numbers, and I was being deceived that it's going to do a destruction against the demons that's supposed to be the Vaticans. Okay? You look in the back, you see skeletons. If you see a movie showing you skeleton, which is just the sea shelf, head of a human being is just the snail design. The sea shelf is just a skull. Now, the key, Mr. President, are you still there? Yeah, okay. The key is, when I was being deceived, and now we're going back to the 25th of September, because I came there and I show what I have in my eyes after the 5 years, and now I close the gates, not posting any video on the internet in that account. The computer is gone. So my plan now, I don't invest in your sisters, you have to keep note. There is no boy. There is no man in the world. A mother trusts that she make herself, but when her son is hijacked, which is the pipe to refill the car, now the mother is not allowed to drive her car. They call a stranger to come with a heartbeat to drive the sister body. It's a crime beyond humanity. Now, I may not sit in the parliament, but I know one thing for sure. A first lady is a first lady in my eye. She lived it. She's still in the videos. I was a little bit disappointed last night. But as my response to you, Mr. President, that become a prime minister, I need you to understand something specifically, my plan. Now, this is me on the inside, 1,000,000,000%. My skeleton from my feet till my head have a light. And this is capable of keeping my body young forever. Now, in a wartime, you get lost. In a people conscious wise, you won't get lost if the people really understand what's going on. But I'm counting on you, Mr. President, to able to give a speech to explain my attitude against the Vatican City. It was not my intention to be rude against the people I believe was God messengers. I have a lot of respect for them in the past, and after seeing the movie and the story about there is so much evil on the internet showing you that the gay started in the Vatican City, that they're sleeping with little boys. How do you respect when they actually showing it and they show pictures? It is wrong for a world to be a teacher to teach the small. It's like I am a little tree growing. You're giving me water as I'm growing. But you're giving me water and you're choking me and kicking me as I grow. And when I finally reach my destination and my season is coming, which is all my knowledge is coming back, you're trying to tell me I lost my mind. So, I'm glad I can able to talk to you, Mr. President. And I have to let you go because I have another phone call to make. Yeah, I'm expecting a call from my secretary. Yes, Jessica. Yeah, she's my secretary and accountant at the same. I don't trust two people. I am alone. I want to make sure that my secretary and my accountant is just one person, because if you take two people, then it says that you are a twin. But if you trust one person, then if something happens to you, that one person know everything instead of two people, you know. And yes, you see, we think alike. We think alike. Now, I'm trying to make sure that you need to understand, when a boy is a big boy and his sister get married, the sister gonna print what the mother masturbates and invest it in her stomach and put it down in the universe. But when a sister goes to school and loves someone else, the brother, which is the key of the mother to exit her own car to light it up, she's not allowed to light it up. She's just dead. It's like travel and you get to a destination and it's like you never even travel. You're back to the nothing. So it is a crime beyond any crime in the world. It is worse than even killing somebody. when you're not allowed to eat the fruit you bear. Yes. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I know, I know. How is the cold in Russia? Oh, you still have the Black Madonna? You have to paint it brown because Black Madonna don't exist anymore. This is chocolate Madonna. Yeah. Okay, I will keep in touch with you. I'll let you know. No, this time I don't trust the sisters anymore because they're making the one brother three, four times. The mother makes seven boys, the sister make three sister, this one make two, the same boy. He's 10 there, he's 20 there. So I don't trust it anymore. So what I'm doing now is trying, if you keep everything on the dinner table, everyone can come and get a buffet. Then everyone is equal. And any brothers and sister that's crisscross, it doesn't matter. It will just be a max, but it will not be powerful to dominate the next person that's supposed to exit. For example, okay, I was just telling you something. Yeah, it's nice that you bring it up. Thank you. The thing is, in the beginning, when the feeling is too much, when you waste it out, it goes in your brothers and your son. Okay? And if they turn it in the body, it's like getting a water and turn it, getting a water and turn it. Because the boy have the water to give to the sister's stomach, which is just an empty skeleton. He have the light in his dick, what has to come in the sister's stomach, and lighter eyes to see the universe. Yes, but he's not giving her the heartbeat plus the eyes. He just wasted. He feel it and then pop it out. So now I have no choice but to tell the boy that what he walk around with supposed to be in the body of the girl. So now it's gonna be the other way around, not waste it out, but keep it in, and the boy will be print complete, the sister will be print complete, and then no one is gonna worry who get the biggest numbers or not. Yes, today the clock is my time zone. I have different time. My eyes, it is 26. Let me put it simple for you. After 24 hours, you go 00, right? 24. That is in the night, right? Okay. You can decide where your 24-hour is, which is over 221 days ago. Yes, exactly. My eye, it is now, today, it is 4. Oh, okay. You don't understand it in that sector. Okay, let me make it simple for you. It is 26. The clock is only 24. You have to go back counting. Now, you have to play it smart. You have to count 24 plus 24. Then you get 4,800 when we get there. Yes. So my eyes that see the wall and see the wind and the light and everything, my eyes, my time in my body, the eyes, it is 2:21 today, which is 14:21, but it's over 10 hours ago, which is 1000 days ago. So you just have to go with a simple method, which is 2:02 in the night. It is night time. 02:21 right now. Yes. But my pussy, yes, the name of God, pussy, where you came from, I came from, my mother came from. The word they don't like to call God, the name of God is a pussy. Yes. My pussy is today actually 12:21. It is just in the morning. It is 12:21. Yes. Exactly. Now, you have to have a time frame for your eyes and your pussy. And my eyes is 2,621 day blocking. And that is my eyes. I wake up and challenge the universe. And my pussy stands still 1221 day, which give me the clock is just in the afternoon. It is just 12:21 in the afternoon. So are we there yet? We just passed it. It is about it's almost 60 minutes ago. Yes. Well, 51 minutes ago, we passed 12 o'clock, which is the time of my vagina. No dick was allowed to fuck it. Yeah, no, no. You understand what I mean? The bad words, what they don't want people to talk about. Yes. No, no, nobody's tank station is allowed to pimp my ride because I have my own ride for myself. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. President, to listen to me. For me, you will always be the president, you know, because you was the age, you are on a video, and just because you sleep, your season is changing now. They say you're the prime minister. They say you step down. Everyone is blaming you for something, you know. People are so lost. They blame someone for their own problem, you know. So in my case, I try to defend when they try to attack me, but I don't blame no one for my unfortunate. Okay, I will keep in touch with you. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I hear about the first lady. Oh, she's sleeping. Thank God for her. She needs a rest. Her mother already left. Father already left. You know? They breathe 10 billion winds. They were the 5, they were the 10, they were the 20, they were the 30, they were the 40, 50, 60. They climb stairs, the balloon bursts, the wind is free, the light is free. So only memory and shadows and the rainbow that was paint, now the color fade away. But I'm still here. I know she exists. And even though I have another opinion about little negative things that happen around everything, but like I say, there will be zero and orgasm because by making sure that Nancy will travel the next 9 months, because there is a, let me tell you something, Mr. President. Nancy is just a 4-year-old. Yes. She's just a 4-year-old. 90 years ago, there was a woman who was the baby when she's the 4. And that woman went on a Wendy show herself looking healthy and strong. I mean, all the distraction on the first lady, this woman was relaxing. 4 years ago, Nancy was the 90. And this woman, the 86, is now pretending to be Katherine Jackson and I will get pissed off, Mr. President. Let's just leave the conversation. You want me to finish it? Okay, I can talk about it. Just 2 minutes. I have to make another phone call because there's so much bullshit in my mind. You don't want to hear it. It will take you forever to listen to me. Listen, there is a woman. She's 90. Go on the Wendy show. 4 years ago, Nancy was the 90. And 4 years ago, the 90 was the 86 when Katherine Jackson was the 82. And now in 4 years' time, this 86 is now pretending to be Katherine Jackson. And Nancy the 90, she's now waking up saying, I'm Nancy the 90. And now the 94, which is the 98, is now on top of Nancy and say Nancy is dead. I'm sick of them pretending to die and leaving, you know. Every 4 years, they're changing them. This one is this one is this. It's listen, Mr. President, trust me. Go watch some Beyonce. Go watch some beautiful Russian songs because dying in this country, in this world, when you die is when people die. But as long as you see it, they want to kill you and me. They want to kill our day. We're thinking about it. Oh my God, they're dead. When you die and I die, is when they're really dead. Because you can ask me, I can point to you. Diana is dead. Robbie Williams is dead. Elvis Presley is dead. Michael is dead. Whitney. We count our fingers and our toes. How many people die? You know? They give us, it's like a tax. They tell you, Oh, that person is dead. We collect information about the dead till we die, Mr. President. Don't worry, Nancy is just resting. She's finally free, the 4-year-old. At least the 90 is still shaking it in the Wendy show. Well, the good thing about videos, nature makes sure that TV is not in charge anymore, but YouTube is in charge to allow people to able to see what happened yesterday. TV always flash things and go away. Now on the internet, the Wendy show is keeping information about the games that is secretly playing in the past and the present, and that will be playing in the future. The 86-year-old is now Katherine Jackson. And Catherine, the 82, went backwards. Yeah, the 78. 78 become 82. I'm tired, Mr. President. I'm so tired with the lies. They lie about dead people. Every human being, everybody is 1 day old, 1 week old, 4-year-old, 4. They throw the wedding ring of Mama Papa when they finish using it. Mrs. First Lady Nancy, she was doing okay 4 years ago. Why the First Lady is sick? An ordinary woman who gets famous in the Wendy show is doing fabulous. Why? Some things, if you was the 4, a goddess come to be you. You become the 8, she was the 4. Why would you be? Well, if you ask me, let me tell you a little story about it, Mr. President. Once upon a time, my wind was 16 years old. From 1906. Oh, the hat fall. Oh, there was fire everywhere. Yeah, 1906. And I was there. 1906. 1922. Nancy is the baby. 1926. I was there, the 20-year-old, when this 90-year-old was the baby. And now, I'm 20 years in the country. Nancy, the 4, is dead, but the baby, when I am 20 years in Europe, is not dead. She's in a Wendy show, even stronger than me. But things is about to change. Tick tock. I want to show you something because I'm really serious. Do you see my face? The clock. It look like me, right? My cheekbone, huh? Okay. I was 20 years. The 90 was the baby. Check it. I am now 110 years. 90 plus 20 make 110. Why the 90 is not dead? Why the First Lady is dead? Because the First Lady, the 4-year-old, was full with a good life. Why is the one who is pretending now she's the 90? 4 years ago, the strength of Nancy is now by her. But watch, I am now 6 years inside of me. It say I am in charge of Nancy, the 4. And I am in charge of that. Yes, that woman, the 90, she's minus 6 years. She's just 84. I was the 84, 1884, when Oprah Winfrey was the baby. Now, I'm trying to behave myself. Honey, I have a plan for the boys because we all pop you out. You never get the chance to know that your grandmother was your real mother because she carried your papa. They just take the drop and plant it in a wife, and you was calling your wife mama. The grandmother was your mother. Unlike some people comes to me with my own face to fuck me. They fuck my body, they print my dick, and they take my own face I like to see myself. They send my boys to come to fuck me. I am now 20. That woman, you know how it go. Oh yeah, Mom Nature is telling me, ding ding, ding ding, the little fly, not making the onion. I mean, my house is so dirty. The onions decide to grow inside the house. This house, they dump so much rain, to suppress me. In nature, the onions is growing in the house. Don't need a dot anymore. No, because I'm supposed to be in a graveyard. I was dead as a 90 years old. From 1685, I was 152 years. You kill me, the Sarah, the 25. Slice my vagina, show it in the cutouts. I live for 90 years. If I was 90 die, why this woman, the 90, is not dead? The woman is a ghost. She's not dead. When I was 20, she's the baby. When I was 90, I was dead. 1800. She's not dead. But minus 23 years out of she, how much she is? Nice check. 90 minus 20, we get 70. 70 minus 3, she is just a 67. I died 1972 to 67. So, is she in charge? The woman next to Wendy's show? No, she's not in charge. Because I protect since 1972 till today. I have 23-year protection to make sure that 67, 68, 69, 70, 80, 90, she doesn't get the 90. Because she's 90 bluffing. I was killed 1890-year-old. If the world is unfair, taking grandchildren to live my life for me and kill me only for my big mouth, understand? I close the pussy so that you can listen to my mouth. Yeah. Now, Mr. President, sorry for my rude language. Thank you for your time. Because of you, I get the chance to find out more from Mother Nature. I will talk to you very soon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Now, I need to sing some song.